Cameron was in Egypt's land. Let my Cameron go.
Hey folks, wanted to do a video, a bit overdue because it's been a while since I've done them, but I wanted to do some shout outs real quick here on this Labor Day morning, which will be out on the web in a few days. But just wanted to get these out there because it's been a while, and we just want to give these guys some subs. Some of them are not hard up for them. Others are new, and we just want to, share the love. I know guys have called me out before, and it's just good to get everything out there. Part of this is based on my first call out, and he's got 499 subs as of the time I'm making this video. So we can push him over 500 if you're watching this and haven't subbed him. And Greg Tunnel, up at the Tunnel Take. So I met him at the Pipe Show. I watched a few of his videos before. But in meeting Greg and having an opportunity then to get to know him a bit afterward through some texts and watching more of his videos, what a dude. He's just a great guy. And he did a video the other day about, I think he called it like our differences and how they enrich us. And boy, how right is that? We don't want this hive mind stuff going on and thinking all is one. It's not good for you. And and so that's kind of what got me thinking about doing some more shout outs, because get some more opinions out there about whatever. Just have discussions, whether it's just shooting the breeze and being silly and goofy, or whether you're actually having some serious takes on some things. It's all right to disagree. It's all right to call out each other on things where you disagree with them, because it's going to force you to, and I think Greg, I'm trying to remember how Greg put it, but it forces you to evaluate yourself and to strengthen your own position, or even change your position, if the argument so convinces you. It's a good thing. It's before it had a name, it was called the Socratic method. And you're always constantly working on yourself, and the only way to do that is to communicate with other people. Well, not the only way, but but to be critical of the things that not just other people say, and I say critical, not in a negative way, but just to critique yourself, and have other people critique what you say. Always a good thing. All the comments, all the discussion, whether it be viewed as positive or negative, so all the thumbs down, bring it on, because it should spur growth within the community. So, thanks Greg for kind of spurring this thought of doing these shout outs, because the more people we have, I think the healthier we are as a YTPC. So if you haven't subbed Greg, check him out. I'll have links to all these, because I got quite a few that I wanted to call out just to bring attention to them. Oh, and I am having some Boswells, and I'm smoking it in my Kamoy bent. What is that? An apple? Something like that. But it's I think it's like a second. Yeah, it's a Guildhall. So it's one of their seconds basically, but it's got some decent bird's eye and some cross grain in there. It's pretty. Anyway, show. Back to the shout outs. Next group of fellas. Pipe Brazil. So apparently he had a pretty active channel a while ago. Caught the COVID, pretty serious case of it. And praise the Lord, he's still with us. Thought he had to give up pipe smoking, and then now he's back into it, and pumping out some videos out there, some in Portuguese and some in English. He lives down there in Brazil. Has some good stuff out there, so check him out. He's got 27 subscribers right now, so let's build him back up and get him more activity out there on the channel. Good friend of our buddy Cosmo, Eagle Talon Piper. He's got some 73 subs out there, so give him a check out. Seems like a pretty good dude. His wife is definitely one of those gals who looks like she keeps him in line, so pray for her as she works with Eagle. But yeah, give him a look-see. Another guy has some pretty unique videos out there. The Peaceful Pipe, Rob C. He puts some music down, and then it's just him smoking his pipe with some nature sounds. Just where he's puffing away. Pretty, laid back kind of dude. Looks like it's a good time. And check him out. You might just relax and have a bowl with him. Another guy who's been around a month or so, I think. Clay S. He's been pumping out videos for the past week, almost like NW Piper's been pumping them out. Give him a look. There's some videos where he's sitting by a lake. It's really, really nice setting. Pretty nice dude. Check him out. He's got 40 right now. Let's see if we can get him up some more. Another guy, he's been around apparently a while, but has been doing a lot more lately. Stuff with Jimmy. He's got 57 subs. And I've only caught a video or two of his so far, but again, always worth a shout out. Another guy who's in the crew of folks with Cat Dad and Eagle Talon Piper is Smoking Buddy Matt. He's got 39 right now. I think he's only got one video out. So let's see if we can bump him on some subs and get him to turn on his camera a bit more often. Oh, God bless coffee. Another one. This guy's got over 100 subs and has got one wicked sense of humor. The channel name is E and A's Dad. So it's like E and A's Dad, but it's E-N-A-S Dad, and a lot of people have been wondering how in the world you pronounce that. And he admitted in his video that even some have called him Anus Dad, and that he didn't care. Yeah, I would. But anyway, ENA's dad. Um, go check him out. He's again got just a fun sense of humor. One where he's sitting in a kiddie pool, and occasionally does like he tried to do an impression of what he thought would be Hobbiton Piper mad. It's worth a look. Check him out. He's fun. A couple other guys, they've got quite a few subs, so they could still use more because why not? Luke Reisner, Cincinnati Piper. Just a very thoughtful dude, and I've been watching him for a while. Military dude. Actually just finished his last tour not too long ago, so he's back home, and I think he and his wife have moved with their kids, but he's just a real class dude, very thoughtful, and a guy that you look at him and you know that he doesn't really kind of speak out of turn. He just kind of knows what he wants to say, and just doesn't doesn't hold back, but just isn't going to sit there and just spew nonsense. Really good dude. Check him out. Definitely worth a sit down. Does a lot of cigar stuff too, and usually pairs it with a bit of the brown water. But again, real good dude. Like sitting down watching him. And a buddy of his also down there hasn't made a video in a while. I think about 4 months. I think. And hopefully everything's all right. He's just busy with some school stuff and whatever. But Buckeye Piper, another good dude to just sit down and watch some videos on. Fun guy, always worth a listen to. So what I had about 10 guys there to call out, and some with a bunch of subs, some with very little, and just check them out because it's always worth the time. Like I said, and then like Greg said, the opinions are good. It's always good to hear somebody's opinion. I'm rambling here. I'm mumbling and stumbling all over my words. So anyway, you guys take it easy. Count your blessings. Be thankful for them. And when all that's said and done, grace and peace to you. Bye now.